The dramatic FBI search of Donald Trump's Florida home on Monday marked a sudden escalation of investigations into the former president, and posed new legal questions that could, in theory, alter the course of the American presidency. That's because if the inquiry, which is reportedly linked to Mr. Trump's handling of classified presidential documents, ends with a conviction, some are suggesting he could be legally blocked from running for president again. So let's take a deeper look at this. What does the FBI search say about how far the investigations into Mr. Trump have progressed, and could he really be stopped from running in 2024? Joseph Moreno, a former Justice Department prosecutor, said the nature and sensitivity of the search at Mr. Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach suggests the probe is moving in the direction of potential charges. Someone at the FBI and a federal prosecutor believe there's a criminal violation of the Presidential Records Act, which requires presidents to transfer all of their documents and emails to the National Archives, or other acts that govern classified documents, and that's why they moved forward, says Mr. Moreno. Much of the analysis in the wake of the search, and the key element that relates to the election in 2024, has focused on one obscure criminal law, Section 2071 of Title 18 of the United States Code. This states that anyone with custody of government documents who willfully and unlawfully conceals, removes, mutilates, obliterates or destroys any record, proceeding, map, book, paper, document, or other thing, filed or deposited, in any public office can be fined or imprisoned for up to 3 years. Crucially, it says that anyone convicted under that law shall be disqualified from holding federal office. This is why some are suggesting a conviction could all but end Mr. Trump's rumored hopes of returning to the White House. That's a real law, and if Donald Trump violated that law, that has real penalties, including the fact that he may never be able to serve in federal office ever again, presidential historian Michael Beschloss told MSNBC. If I were advising Mr. Trump, I would say you should not worry about this. You should be fine, says Mr. Colt. While legal experts believe barring Mr. Trump from seeking office through Section 2071 is a long shot, any attempt to do so could still have a major impact on his electoral prospects and public perception. Markey Elias, a leading Democratic Party elections lawyer, referred to this in a tweet earlier. I recognize the legal challenge that application of this law to a president would garner, he wrote. But the idea that a candidate would have to litigate this during a campaign is in my view a blockbuster in American politics.